For my science movie, I'll be discussing information about the inside of Earth. First, I'll talk about seismic waves. Seismic waves are disturbances of material inside the Earth that move through Earth and are made because of man-made explosions and earthquakes. There are two types of seismic waves, P waves and S waves. P waves are faster and go forwards and backwards, while S waves are slower, move in a side-to-side motion, and cannot go through liquids. Speaking of liquids, the liquid in Earth's outer core creates a magnetic field that circulates around Earth. That magnetic field protects us from solar radiation coming from the sun. Journey to the Center of the Earth, a book written by Jules Verne, mentions a lot of things that scientists have proven incorrect today. One example is the fact that people heading to the core apparently found an ocean there, which is impossible because temperatures down at the core are hotter than the sun, and water evaporates at only 100 degrees Celsius, while the core is 72 times hotter than that. This is the reason why the Earth's outer core is liquid. Speaking of it being hotter than the sun down in Earth, here is a graph of how hot it gets the further down you go. Let's start at the crust. The crust is 0, or undefined. But the lower down you go, if you go down in the upper mantle, you can get up to 870 degrees Celsius, which continues down in the asthenosphere. The lower mantle, the largest part of Earth's interior, gets over 3,700 degrees Celsius. The outer core, which I spoke of earlier, gets over 4,300. And the inner core, the hottest part of the Earth, gets over 7,200 degrees Celsius, which is, in fact, hotter than the sun. Because of how hot the core gets, a process called convection happens. Convection is when a plume of the mantle expands and rises toward Earth's surface, pushes tectonic plates around on the asthenosphere, and then cools off and sinks toward the core, only to start the process again. Here are the resources that I used in order to get the information needed for this movie.